Hi, this is Adele Kutsia, and I'm posting for the City Hill Single Parents and the Divorce Support Life Groups. I want to just go back and do a little bit of an expansion on relocation within South Africa. So if you want to move from one province to the next, I'm making this for both of the Facebook pages that support these two groups because they're quite interrelated. This is dealing specifically with the Children's Court and the process that you need to go through. So I'm going to talk you through the process that I went through in order to relocate from Gauteng into KwaZulu-Natal. And the reasons why I wanted to relocate, other than it had been a long-standing dream to return to Durban. I had grew up here and I'd moved to Johannesburg in my late teens and completed high school there and intended to come back at that point in time, but then met somebody, got married and never got back. I then wanted to relocate. I actually wanted to emigrate, but that fell apart, which is a series I've just done separately. And one of the reasons I needed to relocate was to simply end a very high conflict relationship that wouldn't come to an end. This person was extremely angry. They were very narcissistic, and we had been in court for 7 years, and we had been battling one thing or another. All sorts of accusations were coming against me constantly, and my daughter had been evaluated for 7 consecutive years by psychologists and social workers and family advocates. So it really was a desperate point in time where I needed to get away because we had no quality of life left over. And so I want to take you through that because there are people going through this process. There are people in extremely bad situations where there is an aggressor in your life and you just don't know what to do. You don't know how to get away from this, and you don't maybe know that you have options, and you might not have the finances. So you can approach the Children's Court in your own right. You don't have to have an attorney. But to be quite honest with you, they don't take kindly to it because they find that they are then always put in a position where they are being biased, and if your former spouse has a representative, they will use it against you. So it's always best to have representation. I was very fortunate. God blessed me with a pro bono attorney and an advocate, and Olivia also had her own advocate. And so that's the process I'm going to take you through over the next couple of days, hopefully to encourage those people that are battling in the courts, specifically the Children's Court that I'm going to be talking about. I hope this gives you some hope and some indication, and gives you a little bit of stuff that you can prepare in advance for your attorney to just make the process a little bit easier. It certainly helped me. And that's it for part 1. Thanks.